I should be live. I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. All right. I'm live. It's time to. Oh, shit. I'm messing up. What I do? Okay. I got it. I think I got it. Why ain't Twitch showing up like I want it to? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure Twitch out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I figure something out. Anyway, welcome. Like, share, subscribe, comment, criticize. It is all welcome. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. Why I can't get my StreamYard to do right, but I'll figure it out in time. Let's get started. All right, let's go over here right quick. Make that full screen. I guess I'm streaming on Twitch. I don't know how that works yet. I ain't quite figured that out. All right. Of course, I played earlier today, and I'm going to play again. I knew that money spent getting that logo made was going to be. All right. They're having a problem with Twitch. That's what's wrong with Twitch. Remove Twitch. So to remove Twitch until I get that figured out. I guess I ain't gonna be able to stream Twitch like that. But it's okay. I'm kind of sick. Kind of hot. All right. Let me go over here and make sure the volume's at a moderate level. Busy day today for me. Extremely busy day today, but I like it like that. All right, let's advance. Let's get beat the fuck up. Let's get beat up. I hope this dude don't have a microphone. I'll unplug my microphone. I got that Ken Norton behind me. You see it? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure you see it. You see it? You see it? He behind me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
I don't want to play the Cowboys,
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And this one
I don't want to be the dude, man.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
All right, let's test the guts out. Let's test the guts out.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Sliding out of the pocket. That open, that's going to Dalton Schultz. A gain of 3 last play. This time they
don't do that, internet.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage was
We're having a problem streaming to Twitch. No shit. I noticed.
Muscle his way open and catch the ball.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Got it. Got it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, have a chance to get off the field.
I like that play. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want some interceptions. I'll take 3 points. I'm already close enough. Bluffing. Get up now. Yeah, get up there. Off the internet acting up. Damn.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good
Hold on
job
one
defensively.
second.
Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
No,
Forcing
I'll
the
take the points.
incompletion and bringing
I
up
play
fourth
defense.
down.
I want to play defense. So, yeah. Hope my lights look okay. I think I've decided on the color for this.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one's
gotta get better at kicking, man.
Stuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0
Gotta get out of
lead.
there. Kicking.
They were probably hoping to get him a little
I get
bit
it done.
closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh?
All
I
right.
think he was hoping for a little bit more of a
Remember
chip
that
shot.
you're blue,
Instead,
okay?
they made him stretch it out
You're
a little
blue.
bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win. But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way.
I get better at it.
That's a nice
It cut. Well, I cut my brand off. Everybody, if you found me, you know what this is. Ken Norton behind me. I like that. Don't try to remind me. Speaking in present tense. Don't try to rewind me. Come on, what's going on, bro? What you doing?
That's going to set him
I
back.
don't want to get no. I want to earn the win now. Maybe his controller died and he trying to charge it up. Shit, I don't know. Okay, well, while he makes up his mind about what he wants to do, might get an easy win. Sometimes that shit happen. I've seen it happen. I haven't experienced it yet. Third and 15. I want to play it. It's only been 9 minutes.
And that'll set him back 5.
I was feeling good about this game too, man. I was feeling pretty good. Exit game. Wrong page. All right. That's that. All right, I got a win, I guess. So that makes it broke the streak. I was on a losing streak. Oh shit! I didn't know that was on. I didn't know that was on. Sorry about that. All right, let's go find somebody else to play with. Hopefully that streak of what I was just doing to keep up. I won't quit. I don't care how long the time is. Got a podcast coming out tomorrow night. Yeah. A podcast coming out tomorrow night. It'll be on one of them damn cryptocurrency shit. I don't know which one.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium.
If Adobe would act right, I could edit videos, but Adobe won't act right, man.
Just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was
Adobe won't act right. If Adobe act right, I can edit my shit like I used to. But start, I miss editing.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely. Have it up to the
I want to play around that 4-6 defense a little bit more. I don't know. Dalvin Cook is kind of slippery.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins.
No, they're trying to big hit.
He's got Smith here. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Master of 4-6.
He will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need
space
to get here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Damn it! I had him stop. I had him stop in the backfield.
He's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me,
damn it! I thought run.
Sends a different type of a message.
I gave that one up. I thought it was a run. He got me. He got me. He got me.
52 yards. And the Vikings have taken a 1st quarter lead.
That was my mistake.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
I don't know. I just wanted to see what L2 did. I didn't know L2 did that, but now I know I hit the wrong button. I don't want to piss nobody off. I accidentally, well, hell with it. Piss them off. Trying to beat him.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well.
All right, yeah, okay. Look chemistry.
Throw taken in by Cooper here.
Look chemistry.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I might want to put Pollard in the game.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd and 8.
God damn.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there.
I like to run the ball. It's boring, but it works.
2 runs in a
And get on defense and minimize his eye. I won't make that mistake on this.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
No.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
It's gonna be a long, hard road learning how to really get good at this game. It's gonna be a long, hard road. I understand that though. I understand that, and I take the challenge on head up.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes
I don't know how to play me in certain situations. Somebody just commented, I'm not good.
Play you in certain situations. Sometimes you sprint to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I don't know who that is.
Cousins throw complete to his receiver. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay. Whatever that means.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, I tried to change to 42, man.
Play action, Cousins.
I tried to change to 42, man. Please experience network issues. Please experience.
That was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Yeah. Gets there.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Good job.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Cousins.
Gotta break that rhythm.
Complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Damn.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first.
Damn it, Bobby.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I won't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just too off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, boy. Come on, give me a pick. Let's run left on 3. Let's run left on 3.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I almost had a Leroy Jenkins right there. If I would have ran that one back, I was going, but Leroy! I was going to let that one loose.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're
damn, I couldn't get it out there.
Spend time with your offensive line and
get it out there.
Hard to move those 300-plus pound.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the ball. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
Whatever.
But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything
Whatever.
in all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
No!
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the end. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. Cook, a 1st down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
Beat downs will continue.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Not Ham.
1st down, here's Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Cousins.
Damn.
First out to his left. And he will
Kurt the move, man.
He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Come on, man.
2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
I thought he was going
Now Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
Good sometimes. In my own mind is good, I guess.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Run the half out.
And
already behind.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Damn. There's some good things I can do.
Into the second quarter.
Some good things I can do.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Pollard to return to the
end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And a nice spin into some open field.
I was going to get up, keep running.
And just shutting him off there. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
All right.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Yes.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
All right.
Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Damn.
Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb.
That was so stupid. Why did I hop?
5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. On 3rd down, Elliott.
Okay, there's a little progress here.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
All right. Well, defense, good turnover.
Makes it 14-7.
I hate when they do that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Oh, internet messed up again.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Of course.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, let's see about to run out on me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Gotta get a pick, bro. Gotta get a pick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Come on, man.
Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh no, Michael, you're supposed to get that, bro.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
No doubt about it. Good open field tackling headed to an okay game.
The 3rd down, he
Yeah.
A little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch
drive.
the ball.
Win this.
The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Come on, bro. What you doing? Oh, I guess you're giving me my revenge. Because I be taking so damn long. No, damn it.
On 4th down, the punt team
don't want it.
This is sent away. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Oh, damn. I'm trying to. That's my fault.
Momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly.
No!
That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really a lot of...
Now that'll be taken and intercepted.
Take it back. Take it back. Damn, that was a good play. That was a good play.
Trying to find a place in corners, but the
internet, man. Dude.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on
I scored.
Just take care of it.
Damn, my screen is laggy, bro.
Yeah, the Vikings
shit lagging too much. I don't like that.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Look, and he'll get into the
yeah, that's why I'll be glad when I can start handing some of these ass whoopers back out.
Dalvin Cook
Shit.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
No.
Okay. To return from the end zone.
I guess.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? I think the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter.
I'm throwing every play now. I'm throwing every play. I'm going for it. Fuck it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Oh, God.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, man.
Woods with a pick.
Give me a long, hard road getting good on this game. Damn. It's not working today. I don't know what's going on.
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's
a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Damn, I missed him.
Goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Oh, he got out of bounds.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
Annihilation.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook.
I got to learn how to tackle better. Got to learn how to intercept.
On the short field as they take it in for 6.
187.
Extra point split.
Scrub level. Like the last one pick level.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off.
I'm not on this level yet. I will be. All I gotta do is not quit.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
I like my little setup a little bit more, though.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
My shit feel a little more homely.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He dropped it.
Prescott from the gun on third. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
Come on, he can't jump and catch it. I'm trying to jump and catch it.
Wings, it's fourth down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
I mean, I expected it, but, and I will continue to expect it, but, oof.
And now the kick is away.
Oof.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
Yeah, scoot that over some. Got a lot of work to do as far as this game goes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, 4 interceptions.
Put this one behind him, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
We've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Wow, 3 of 13.
Well, had his hands on it.
3 of 13.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play. But if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
And it's incomplete.
Yep, we don't quit, though. We ride it out.
Turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. 40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Don't take the time out. Just let it run out. He said, let this blood. I told you there will be blood. It says it in the title. There will be blood.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half. This one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys.
Blah, 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 blah.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
Blah, blah, blah.
And that got it done.
Yeah. We done. All right, there's some blood. Okay. All right, progress on. Okay, we're gonna give it a second. Oh boy, I want to play somebody on my level. All right, these people probably are on my level. That's the sad part about it. Yeah, like I'm getting destroyed 4-4. I'm gonna come with the learning progress. Only way to learn is to play people better than you and get better. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. That's the only way I'm gonna get better at anything. At any damn thing. Oh snap. Uh-oh. I'm checking on something. See more. I need to edit that title. I'm live with the Cowboys in the background. I need to edit this title later. The Negro Sports League. It's me, yeah. It's the Negro Sports League. I ain't shared it with nobody yet. Like right now, I'm enjoying the privacy of my audience. I'm enjoying the privacy of my select audience because at some point it's gonna grow. All I gotta do is keep coming back. All right. Give it a minute and let it run, and then we're gonna play one more game and get cut up again. And then that's what it is. Oh, I might actually feel like doing a podcast after this. I don't know. I've been saying it all day. I need to go ahead and do it. Let me see. I'm gonna play around with the layout a little bit. Hold on. Is that what that does? Hold on. I'm gonna see something. That's logo. Overlay. Let's see. I'm playing around. Ain't nobody watching. Let's see. What about this? Nope. Just so you know. Just so you know. I don't want that one. I want that one. Hold on. Yeah. Got the right setup. I definitely got the right setup. I like my little setup. If you saw how, I mean, it just be wires. That's the part of doing shit like this that you don't know about till you got to plug everything up. It be wires everywhere till you get it straight.
We are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago.
This is actually my first time playing online. I played Madden, but never online.
We're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Nobody cares about that shit no more, man. Take so much shit from winning Super Bowls in the 90s.
The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This is Tony.
All right, 26. I wish my internet was better.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Excuse me. Ooh. I'm learning the basics. I don't know everything yet. Damn, you bastard. Bastard Bosa.
Yeah, that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Away from his ass. Oh, damn. Oh, what? No flag?
Now Prescott.
Okay.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver.
Okay.
It's probably one he wishes he had.
I'll take that.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a
I'll take that. Whatever, man.
9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Ain't in no danger. I can throw this motherfucker. Okay, just a little patience. If my boys are blocked, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do this play. I changed my mind. I'm going right at that maniac over there. Look at that.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side.
Hey, so you ain't scared on shit. Where you at?
And then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most
let's see what he showed me and see if I want to audible or something else.
So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Elliott going to get it again. Second down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Prescott on play action.
Get the first down.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, once they drop back, I saw it. I see it. Take what they give me. Stop the clock.
You're telling your guys to keep your eyes.
I like ball control offense. I love it. There's nothing better than ball control offense.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
No, get away, get away.
They'll run
What the
on
hell was
first
that?
down.
He that fast?
It's Elliott.
Damn,
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I can do
That's
this for
hours.
hours.
Charles, we talked before the game.
Actually, I can do this for about 1 more hour.
And they got to the perimeter, so that
it took 3 days, but I got my system down.
Of what they want to get done today, so they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
There we go. Oh, okay. Move back. Stupid. I'm not doing it. No! You fat.
This lane. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Bastard.
It'll be
a
couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Get feet. Go! Yeah!
That is
feet down.
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Okay, positive. Took 4 minutes off the clock. Got him the ball back in the second quarter. Try to get a takeaway. Try to, stay out of the state. Get in the winning bracket. Don't be 500. I'm in a 500 team. Be 4-4, 3-3. Be a 500 team or up. But you really don't want to be 500.
After the touchdown,
it's like 550, 560, or 650 up there. All right. Now I'm going to have to account for Debo. I'm blitzing first play.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah. Get some, you little bum. I take the cake from under the baker's thumb. I take the cake and chew it up for 1.
It's time for them to be good teammates.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. I'll show you how to do this, son.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Got him.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Ooh, shake it, baby. Give me a pick. Come on, one of you fellas. Say what?
Planted in the backfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Because Bob will show you. You can pretty sure.
Something stupid's gonna happen. Thank you. Oh, wait, but Leroy was about to show up. It was about to be the first. Leroy! It was the first one. If Adobe worked right, I would take that clip and put it online. I think that's probably gonna do that. That's a good way to get people to come to the channel or the page.
Go from here. Because when you start that way,
Leroy the star.
Do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Damn, that didn't work. Damn.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Slow and stop.
This play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind
no!
You can give
wow.
In this case,
damn it.
The screen and picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points?
Damn, I had him. I'm running beside him. Shit.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
I suck at tackling. I suck at everything, basically.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
On here.
He gets this one just shy of the
I don't even know if I got somebody watching on Twitch or not, but I'm streaming every day until somebody comes and tell me to figure it out.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ah, get over there, Trayvon.
It's Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah. Throw me a pick.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
I want a pick.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Let me stop. Second straight complaining that they beat me. I'm both saying in there.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
Damn, I'm trying to get around him.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way
you know what? Damn that. I'm doing all that. No.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play fake.
Got it anyway. Got it anyway.
And he's
got it anyway.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
See, this is more of my level. To start out with, this is more of my level.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0
more.
This
is it right here. You do it when ain't nobody watching me. Yeah, he got that on lock. I ain't even do that. I saw that one time, boy. He can pick off the screen. Oh, dude.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
Other way, dummy. Oh, God in heaven. My God in heaven.
It's Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
And this is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott.
Damn. Freaking terrible.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
21. They go back to the air here
I'm
after
terrible.
the INT on the last drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo, rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 point.
I'll take it. It's the longest second quarter in the history of second quarters.
Picked off by Devontae Kazin. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly
no
here in the first half. Now, maybe
no
it's not on him, but still
no.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Told me not to try a screen. Now I know not to do a screenplay. That ain't gonna work on this guy. But I'm doing so well.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands
I'm
right
doing
in the
so
lap of the
well.
defender from there.
I had to try a screenplay.
To go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Had to.
Here in the second quarter.
I knew as soon as I let it go, he was going to go.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
Now Prescott.
Hold on.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. Play action now. Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
All right.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Damn.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. This to Jarwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Final play of the half. Prescott.
Oh, no.
That will be caught, but
no.
Zone says the field judge. It's ruled
I don't have points on the field.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All
right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Wow.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
You gotta love it,
baby.
All right. Yeah.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. So special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage of their own unit. And
I couldn't buy a win right now.
In the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Now Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just got a little help from their defense.
Oh, no, bro, what you doing?
Make that pay off in points.
They need to.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I'm terrible.
So opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just rewrite. There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Mitchell. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Gotta take my last.
San Francisco touchdown.
Take my last.
Elijah Mitchell.
Take my whoopers, man.
4 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gold with an extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception.
Oh, my God.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
They got 21 points. They got 3 picks. They got 21 points.
There on first.
Nice rhythm fill there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He'll get this into the hands of Aiyuk. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Pretty good against the run. It's just the passing is need help with that.
It's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Garoppolo. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
On first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get another third quarter.
Oh, boy. I said there will be blood. I was not lying. It's all mine. Everywhere. All the fucking crime scene. All right.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. taken at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 36, Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10th carry now for Elliott. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That should have been pass interference, bro. What the devil?
And his throw here's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
A big connection on that one. 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach? Oh, that's
I'm horrible.
Now room to run. He's at the 30.
I'm horrible.
Touchdown.
I'm all out of the game. That's fine.
Touchdown. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of
I lose by a common score of 35-7 anyway.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
But gotta take my lashes.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now Pollard. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
You got to learn how to use the stick.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the
final do that. Of this do that.
Quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Elliott once more fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best.
8 of 20.
Over your best block.
Oh, this is incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
All right.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. Garoppolo looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
I'm not even this bad. I know I'm not.
Field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
I don't. My tackling, my stick abilities aren't that great. I can admit that my stick abilities are not that great at all. So it is what it is. But damn.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
42-7. Ain't that a bitch?
This
I might
one
play
will
something.
come
I might play a couple other things too. I think I
I
want to play a lot of games. I'm gonna keep playing Madden though. Madden might be a morning thing. That's why all the good people play anyway.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays.
Damn! Oh, my God.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I'm glad I ain't sharing nothing this week. I'm horrible.
15-yard line.
Damn.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
Terrible. Let me do like some drills or something. Next time I stream, I'm going to do like a bunch of challenges and shit.
There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And he cranks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
I'll get better. I'll get better. But right now, oh, God damn. We both suck. It's just I suck worse than he does.
He goes back out to kick.
They're trying to help me.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40.
I haven't played Madden from 16 to 22. I haven't played like that, so I'm not as good as I could be.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
I gotta stop messing with that. I gotta figure out my playbook. That's one thing I know I do have to figure out. I have to figure out my playbook, and I have to figure out how to play. I want my Leroy Jenkins. That shit gonna be loud and some bitch when I get a pick for an interception, for a touchdown. Why Leroy coming out?
He'll get this up only to about the 41. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
2 minutes remaining in this bloodletting.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down.
Damn!
As they try to find a late score. Deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. picked off by Quran Williams.
I'm terrible today. I'm terrible today. But man, there better be some positives coming out of this son of a bitch. This loss, this lesson.
But I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
And his pass is
we'll just swap it back. We'll just throw it back and forth. Shit. Like it. We'll just throw it back and forth. I ain't working on getting my interceptions anyway.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense.
Oh, God almighty, man.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
9 of 27, 8 interceptions.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Got a long way to go, but that's okay. I will publicly embarrass myself in front of everybody just to get better.
Just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. The return is Ward.
That's a good punt, but
that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners are going on offense. First and 10.
I don't want that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And checking the
timeouts,
they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Garoppolo looking to
Yeah. Bastard.
The Cowboys are 2 there, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little pass.
And now here's another interception.
It's like 13 interceptions between the two of us.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought?
85, 13 interceptions.
Now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's second and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Every ball, and ain't just the deep ones, it's all of them. Shit.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
About time.
And it's complete. What a catch, the 7. Now Elliott. And nothing doing.
I gotta figure out my plays, my playbook. I gotta figure out everything.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On second and goal.
God damn, man.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the first rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here on their own 3-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get
this big the right thing.
You're supposed to make all.
Shut up, Charles Davis. I hate you. You got all the goddamn answers.
But being down this big,
every
also
ounce.
Take even more chances.
Of course you do.
In this
Video
situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
Come on.
On the other sideline,
the brakes beat off of me. There will be blood. Lots of it. All mine. All my blood. Watch you take time out. Asshole.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Damn it.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo getting this out to the flat, Mostert, and past the 40 before
I gotta get my groove back. I gotta get right.
No game in the NFL
I gotta get right. I hate that Black Lives Matter flag. That shit get on my nerves. No, they don't. They don't. That's why we get killed so easy.
If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Oh, what?
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their
teams up this big, this late in the game. I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Garoppolo looking to throw for
I am inept today.
Ineptitude.
That's the name of the game today. All right. Get back gaming chair.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now Pollard.
Great. I'm going to have to do some drills online or something. I'm going to have to do something. I got to get better than this.
We had some action all the way down.
You get better, you get worse.
The late points and then the kickoff.
I don't care how my team didn't battle. My team barely showed up. Flatline. Look at that. Flatline. Right there across. Flatline. Dead. DOA.
But they still competed until the final whistle.
Oh, my God. Well, if I ain't mistaken, that'll put me right at an hour and 30, and I normally like to keep these about an hour and 30. So, yeah, that's probably gonna do it for today. Mike the GOAT, what's up? What's up? Hey, Queen of the One, what's up? It's just not even. It's not my day. Like, I know I'm terrible. I know I'm not good at it. But what the fuck, man? I'm that bad. I'm 56 points bad. Damn. I don't want to compare stats. I know where I'm at on the leaderboard. Last. At the very bottom. That's where I'm at on the leaderboard. Damn it, man. 4 and 5. Good place to start. Hell, damn. My record gonna look like his in a little bit. Long time no see. Yeah, man. I'm already done wrapped up 3 games at this point. So, yeah. It's still go Cowboys. Yeah, I'm gonna get better. I ain't got no trouble to get better. This is what I do. Friend request received. Okay, because he beat the shit out of me. Now he want to be my friend. Shit. Ken Norton, where were you, man? I mean, you're right here. Where were you, Ken Norton? Where were you? You're supposed to be with me in spirit, Ken Norton. All right. Damn. I don't really know how to feel about that no more. I gave it my all. My all wasn't good enough. But yeah, that's I might do 2 a day. I might do some more in the morning. I don't know because getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and 2:30 in the morning is rough. It really is. And staying up till not even really staying up this first night. A lot of nights I ain't been asleep by this time. Glad I got a good kid here because she could have burned the house down or something while I was in it, but she didn't do that. Anyway, my bad kid. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I am Turd Ferguson. And that is going to wrap up the stream for today. I'm at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, I like my setup, though. My setup is nice. It's nice. You want to see it, don't you? You want to see what it look like, don't you? Excuse me, my audience member. Hold on, somebody just dropped me another comment. Tomorrow is a new bit. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, check out the NSL logo at the top. I got you, man. I'm finna pull it up for you. Come here. Yup. All right, let's see. Since you want to see, I got to cut it down. I'm not live. I ain't even sharing the screen no more. Okay. There. See, you see all the behind the scenes shit. You see how jumbled it is. That's the finished product. So that's what, I like it like that.
What's going on right now?
Yeah. When else is it supposed to be going on?
I don't know.
But yeah, Queen of the One said, "Hey, Abby." She said hello. But yeah, this is I need some glasses. I squint a lot. But yeah, you see Ken Norton behind me. It's Cowboys. Forever and always. That NSL logo is that catch your eye. Like when you see it, you think NFL, but it catch your eye. It's like NSL. What the hell is that? That's some dope shit. And I paid a lot of money on Fiverr to have it done, only for people to take that shit down and take it away from me. But I'm gonna plug my podcast right quick because that's what I do. New podcast from Jeremy Speaks here. My other channel are available every Tuesday and Thursday. You can listen to me there. I also trade live in the morning on Nadex and Pocket Options. Come and check me out on jeremyspeakshere.com. Well, not .com, not yet. I got the domain, but it ain't .com yet. But yeah, Negro Sports League. That's you check me out on Jeremy Speaks Here. I'm there too. My other YouTube channel. Please subscribe over there. I'm not going to show my subscribers till I hit a certain point, but I'm not comfortable, but whatever. Subscribe to my Negro Sports League channel as well if you have not. Catch me outside. How about that? But thank you. It has been a long, exhausting day. It has been a tremendously long day for me. That's dope. And that's what we on now. Oh, that's dope. What is it, 1987? But it has been a long day for me, and I'm ready for another long day tomorrow. Yeah, the Negro Sports League, and I am signing off. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you, and my screen's probably frozen right now, but you probably hit the sound back up. You probably hit the sound back up. That way. I got the bootleg internet. Nice shirt, yeah. Abby picked it out, so yeah. Abby picked out my nice shirt. This is 8-bit Street Fighter. The kid's a nerd. What can I say? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nerds get paid. The nerds get paid. They ain't got the strength, all this and that, but they got it here. Well, I got whatever. But like, share, subscribe. Join me here tomorrow on the Negro Sports League on Facebook and on YouTube. I have been Jeremy. This has been the Negro Sports